In today's video, we're going to test the ARRMA Quake on 4S to see if it was a good idea to run it on 4S. And then stay tuned for later in this video where I show you 3 cars that I'm going to be showcasing this weekend. All right, y'all, this is not a good idea what I'm doing at all. Not so much that, one, that the vehicle is not meant to run 4S. My GPS is not working, so I literally taped a phone on the inside of this that has a GPS on it. Now, whether it's gonna catch the full weight or not, I don't know, because I have an old phone tethered to my other phone for the internet connection for it. So anyway, I put a battery in here to weigh the front end down, and hopefully we can get about one running, but this is not a good idea. It's one of those RC days where, yeah, probably shouldn't run it. But anyway, let's, hopefully this will catch. Uh-oh, that DSC, I'm gonna definitely have to turn that down. I see it's got that wobble in it. Let me turn this DSC down, get it down at least mode 2. All right, easy enough. I'm only gonna do one pass. If this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Then I'll just take the phone out and just run it down on 4S to see what kind of speeds we get. But I do have a 4S LiPo, and the 4S LiPo is like 40% charged too. But anyway, let's go. Nah, I can't get this up to full speed. I already know it. We know out the box it does 57 miles per hour. I'm gonna turn this down on 75% and see if we can get a full speed pass on that. It's at 75 now. So that's 75% right there. And we're just gonna see what we got. So imagine whatever we're getting at 75 and probably add about another, if it catches, maybe add another 15 miles or so to it. Yeah, this is not gonna be pretty, y'all. I'm telling you, wait till you see I take this body off. Y'all gonna be like, JT, you really did that? Yeah, I really did it. This is probably gonna be the one and only time I run this on 4S. I might just, I don't know, we'll see. Do something else with it, but all right, so there you guys see there on 75%, the max speed is 50 miles per hour. So we're probably gonna get about 65 plus if we ran this full speed. It was able to hold down. You guys see there, I put another battery on it and it's still trying to wheelie up. So you definitely need to do some weight adjustment to it. The tires may be able to handle for a speed run, but everything else is gonna be, yeah. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna take this phone out of here and I'm gonna put this back on. I'm just gonna try to do one full pass so that we can see, and I'm gonna see if I can do a standing backflip as well. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like that phone's gonna come out that easy. So I'm gonna live dangerous and try this once. See if I can do full speed. It said max speed 50, but that was at 75%. So I wanna see if I can get this going. I doubt it seriously, but nope. I don't want to take a chance on crashing this at all. At least we can ride the world's longest wheelie. All right, let's try this one more time. Nope. All right, let me stop before I end up crashing. And my LiPo just dumped anyway. I doubt we beat that 50 miles per hour. Look at that lean. So yeah, to run 4S on here, we'd have to definitely do some modification work to it to get this going, and more weight next. And this platform is not really designed for 4S LiPo, but it was worth a try. I know you guys want to see it. So there we go, 56 miles per hour. So it's 1 mile per hour slower than we had on 3S, but I still did not get this up to full speed. And like I said, this battery and stuff just dumped. It is a 4S that is in there for you naysayers that maybe thinking I'm not running one. So remove all that tape and you guys will see that's the 4S that I'm running in. It's a 5200. This actually fits in here pretty well. So anyway, that's gonna be a run of this. Everything is not, speed controller is hot, but it's not too hot, but it's not a real long run on it. And motor's not that hot either. But anyway, guys, there's at the end of this video, the last few minutes, I'm going to show you some of the cars that I have coming out this weekend. There's going to be 3 RC cars. One's a 12 scale, another one's a 14 scale, the other one's an 18 scale. So you'll see that right after this plays. And then stay tuned for those coming up this weekend. Appreciate you guys watching. All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a quick overview of what you're going to be seeing coming this weekend. I told you I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and this is no exception. So we have 3 miniature-sized RC vehicles here. This is going to be the Haiboxing 903A. This is a brushless truck. I talked about it briefly before, and you guys see there, I went ahead and I put all the decals and stuff on there. This is 2, I don't think it's 3S capable, but I'll look at the instructions. I know these 2 are 3S capable, but this is going to be a 12 scale truck. So I'll get this out probably today and do a speed test to it in just a little bit and do some mile bashing so you guys can see how this runs. There's going to be links in the description to all 3 of these, of course. This is going to be the new one from Hypergo. This is going to be the 14208. Now this comes in a monster truck form, which you're seeing here, and then it also comes in a truggy form. The truggy is going to come with 2 bodies with it, but this is a brushless vehicle. Of course, it has a clipless body. You guys can see the insides of that here. Now this is supposed to be 3S capable. It has a 40 amp speed controller, and so we're going to take this out probably Saturday and get this running Saturday to test to see how this is. And then this is going to be a new one from Deerc. Now this is going to be an 18 scale. It's going to be, you guys see back there, I had to keep some of this out so I can keep track of all the different numbers, the 308E. Now this little bad boy is supposed to be capable of 40 plus miles per hour. It comes with a 2S LiPo, which I have in there charging right now. But with a 3S LiPo, you can get 40 plus miles per hour. So we're definitely going to take this little thing out to see what kind of speeds you can get. All 3 of them, of course, come with 2.4 gigahertz radios and stuff. So this is going to be a pretty interesting weekend getting these out. And then I have some other vehicles I'm going to be running too this weekend as well. But I at least wanted to let you guys know about this. So put down in the comments what you guys think about it. I think they're all 3 pretty cool. This is, of course, going to be the largest one, 12 scale, 14 scale, and then 18 scale. So you can see the size difference with those right there. Or if this video gets out in the next hour, let me know which ones you want to see first. I'm pretty sure you guys will talk about this Deerc one because you want to see if this little thing can go 40 plus miles per hour, which it'll be pretty interesting if it does. And this should probably get close to 42, 40 as well, I should say, with a 3S LiPo. But we're going to see, test them on 2S. We're going to test this on 2S. I'm going to look to see if this can handle 3S. And I'm not 100% sure, but we'll test and see on that as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. These are some pretty cool miniature vehicles they have coming out or that are already out. And there's going to be links below in the description for them. And if you guys are looking for a small car, stay tuned for, I have another small car coming up too that I just have yet to get out the box and stuff. It's going to be another one. I think it's going to be from MJX in there. But let me know in the comments, you guys. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, but stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.